Good morning, good morning. It is Gratitude Monday. I actually debated whether or not to come on today because it is Labor Day and it's a holiday for a lot of people. For those in retail, for those in food service, for hospitality, maybe not so much. Maybe it's not a holiday for you, except maybe on your paycheck. But it is a holiday for so many Americans, and we are celebrating just a little bit of a day off. And hence why I am in a swimsuit, because in about, let's see, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, in about 2 hours, I am going to take my girls to the Six Flags Hurricane Harbor at Great America, which is in Chicago. And really, even though I live in Wisconsin, that amusement park and water park is actually only 20 minutes from my house. So it's really, really cool. Good morning, Will. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning. Happy Labor Day to you. So the reason I wanted to come on today is because I want to talk about creating memorable moments. And that's really what this entire summer was all about for me and my girls. We spent a lot of time at the water park. So today is the last hurrah of celebrating our time at the water park before they go back to school tomorrow. Shout out to Christian Life School, amazing teachers, amazing administration. Love all the changes that we saw at back to school night. Super, super proud of that school. But today is about creating memorable moments. All through the summer, we met up with friends at the water park. We went to the regular amusement park. We spent time in the water at the pool. We spent time on the lazy river, which frankly is my favorite thing to do. And we just celebrated being able to be together. And when they had a lot of friends there, it was great for me because I got to do a little bit of personal development. I got to read some books, sitting on a lawn chair. They were off with their friends, and it was just an amazing time. But when they look back on this summer of 2019, it's been a crazy year for me and my family. We've gone through health issues. We've gone through moving to a new home. We've gone through a death in the family. We've gone through job changes. I mean, any type of life stress that could happen to our family, it happened this year. And to be honest, it happened in the first 6 months of this year. So this summer, because of all the chaos that we went through from January until June, I wanted to make sure we had a fun summer. Good morning, Maggie. Thank you so much for coming on. I know your kids are getting ready to go back to school too. An exciting, exciting time. I wanted to make this summer a memorable experience for my kids. Good morning, Shannon. So glad you tuned in today. When we create memorable moments, I want you to think of it like you're leaving a legacy of memories. Take those pictures. Take those candid pictures, not all the poses. The poses are great. I get it for special occasions, but catch your kids off guard because their facial expressions are going to have moments of memories in that face. Looking at my kids just having fun on different rides, having fun in the water, having fun with their friends, enjoying themselves, that makes my heart just sing. And anybody who knows me knows that I played a musical instrument for a reason. I can't sing. That's why I was in the percussion. I could play the drums, I could play the marimba, I could even play alto sax, but I cannot sing. But my heart sings when my kids are happy. And creating memorable moments is all about that. Now, we can't be happy all the time. We can be filled with joy. Most of the time, we can be filled in joy, like I have joy. Good morning, Tessa. Thanks for tuning in this morning. I have joy in my heart because I know that my joy comes from my relationship with Jesus Christ. But I might not be happy all the time. So to see my kids happy and go through the emotions of just having awesome memories with them and experiences with them. Like my youngest riding this water ride called the Tornado and the Wipeout for the first time. It's kind of, both of those are kind of like, a funnel that you drop a penny in and the penny goes around and around and around. Well, this is like the human version of that. And so they trek their raft up and they have to do it with friends because they need 3 to 4 people to do it. And mommy, I don't ride rides. I don't like heights. I don't like my stomach lurching over a hill. I don't like heights. So I keep my feet on the ground unless I'm in an inner tube on the lazy river. But they trek that raft up those steps and they're carrying that, and then they set it down, and then they get in and they're pushed off, and they just go round and round and round and round and round, just like that penny going down that funnel. And then they hit the water and they're laughing and they're smiling and they're celebrating. Good morning, Joelle. Thanks for tuning in this morning. And they're just ecstatic about the excitement of hanging out with their friends, the water splashing them, the sun kissing their hair and their skin. We all got good suntans this summer. And it's just a memory that's going to last them for a lifetime. When you create memorable moments, that helps you get through the chaos. Because Lord knows we all have our own chaos, right? But when we have these moments that we can appreciate and be grateful for, it's just about living the life that you want. It's about giving the life that you want so that life is reflected back to you. Memorable moments can do that. And of course, not every memorable moment might be a great thing. We all have some sad moments in our life too. But creating and being intentional about creating memorable moments that are positive, that are joyful, that are appreciative, that are celebrating small wins every day, every week, every month, every year. You're building on that legacy with your family. Good morning, Rosemary. Hey, congratulations on that race you did. I am so super proud of you. You rocked it, girl. Love it. That's a memorable moment in and of itself. Rosemary just ran a race. It was either this past week or a couple weeks ago, and she's a grandma, and her grandkids get to celebrate her crossing the finish line. How cool is that to be able to cheer on your grandma finishing a 5K? Super cool. She is creating memorable moments that her kids and her grandkids are going to remember. And that is what creates a legacy. So later on, when your kids are grown up, they're going to reflect back on moments that you can cherish with them. And when you are gone, they can remember you in a way that you want them to. Good morning, Dan. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Super happy that you came on this Labor Day. So today, just when you are going out and you're celebrating the day, if you have the day off, if you don't have the day off, thank you so much for working hard and providing service. You know, when we go to the park today and we're at the water park, there's going to be people working and there's going to be people serving us because we need to eat, and we're going to be getting food from them. And they're taking their time away from their family to serve us, earn a little money to reach their dream. And that's great. And I appreciate those people who are not off today, who are working, because they're actually contributing a little bit to me creating a moment for my kids. Good morning, John. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate it. So today, when you go out, whether you're working and serving others or whether you're receiving service from others, or maybe you're going to a picnic or you're hanging out with your family. Be intentional. Create a memorable moment today that is fun, that is exciting, and that you can look back on and say, wow, I remember that. I remember having a great time together. Good morning, Christy. Thanks for tuning in today. I wish everyone here a happy Labor Day. If you're working, thank you for serving others. If you're taking a little time today, good for you. You need to rejuvenate. And I'm going to be, like I said, in a couple of hours, I'm going to be relaxing on a lawn chair. I'll probably read a little bit of personal development in my book that I'm trying to finish. And I'm going to enjoy my kids splashing and kicking around in the pool. My husband's sleeping because he's on third shift, so he won't be with us today. But we're going to get back so we can have some time together before he goes back to work. And we're just going to celebrate today of being together and creating a memorable moment that we've been creating all summer long. Keep that for all of those who are going back to school tomorrow, for all the parents who are going and sending their kids off. Have a great first day of school. If your kids are already back in session, keep adjusting to that new routine. You can do it. And I wish you all the best. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Give a great day.